Hi everyone, I hope you guys are all doing really well. I am back in London. So I've been away for the past week. I went to Vancouver with my family. It was just for 1 week, so I'm back in London now and very happy to be because I just love being at home. Yeah, I just like spending time at home. So today I'm filming in a different location. I'm not in my closet, I'm actually in my living room. There is like a road here. I have my windows open, so excuse me if you hear a lot of like cars driving by. This isn't the most like busiest road, but yeah, there are cars that drive by once in a while. While I was in Canada, I did a poll. I asked if you guys wanted a separate vlog to the haul or if I should just like put it all together like I do in some of my vlogs, and most of you decided that you guys like the separate haul better, so that's what I'm doing. I'm not going to ramble on too much. I'm going to get right into the video. We've got some ready to wear, 5 pairs of shoes and some accessories, and of course accessories are what people are most excited about, I'm sure, so I'm going to save that for last. I'm just going to pull by like category as opposed to brand just because I've piled them into the different categories. I say this is a Vancouver haul, the majority definitely is, but there are a couple items in this haul that I actually bought in London before I went to Vancouver, and I thought instead of doing 2 separate hauls, I'm just going to put it all into one. Oh my god guys, it was obviously the day I decided to film on a quiet neighborhood. I live in a quiet-ish neighborhood, but there's like a freaking whole like school like road trip, or not road trip, school trip, I bet you, to one of the museums. Oh goodness. Maybe I should wait a little bit. There's a lot of kids. Oh goodness. Okay guys, I live in a residential area. These things happen. We're just gonna get going. So the first item I'm going to share, I ordered off of Farfetch. So I got this before I left London to Canada. I actually wanted to bring this with me to Canada. I got this really oversized kind of boyfriend shirt. I love this detailing here, these tie strings at the collar bit. I actually like to leave them undone. I didn't tie it up or anything. And then at the back, the massive Balenciaga logo written at the back. They have this in a couple other colors, I believe. I don't remember them, but I like the red one because it really popped out to me. I believe there's a yellow one as well. I know this because my mom was looking at the shirt and she liked it until she saw the massive Balenciaga in the back. She's not so much like logo-y kind of person, so me on the other hand, I'm both. I don't mind either or, but as you can see with this Balenciaga, I do like their logo, so I got this scarf as well. This is off of Farfetch as well, and the reason I got this is because it's just the most simple, you know, black and on ecru, like an off-white color, that will just go with any sweater. You can just put on any sweater or hoodie or whatever during the winter time, put this on, and it just instantly makes it look like effort was put into the outfit kind of thing. This one feels really nice because it's super cozy, and I like this because I know this will really hold in my my perfume scent during the day. But yeah, these kinds of like wool scarves are just really nice to like hold in those scents. I love that smell, especially during winter time because it makes you feel extra cozy and extra warm. So yeah, this will really hold. I mean, most scarves will really generally hold in the scent. But okay, next is another shirt, and I actually wore this yesterday, and I really liked it. Got a couple compliments. It's another boyfriend shirt, but the cool thing about this is that it's got these insane, oh, the color is not coming out nicely. It is black. It's got these really cool like kimono wings. I really like them. I thought this shirt was really cool. My mom like kind of took it out and I was like, whoa, what are those things hanging off? It basically just makes for a cool detail to like a bog standard button-up shirt. But this shirt doesn't have any logos on it at all, which I really like. The only logos you can see on it is actually within the silk bit here. There's white dots, but it's gonna be really hard to show, but there is Balenciaga, the name just kind of printed in black all over the black part of the fabric, so you can't really see it, but it's there. So there are 2 ways I like to wear oversized clothing, or try to make it look more put together on me. You either cinch it in with something like a belt or some kind of bag to like make it look more cinched in, or tuck it in something, right, to suck something in, or you kind of go the opposite and just make everything oversized, which is kind of what I did. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna go all out. So I wore jeans, which I'll show you in a second, that are too big for me, but I love the oversized look, and with this over it, I just looked really like casual and comfortable and like coolish kind of vibe. So I went for that yesterday. I really liked it. Yeah, I just actually uploaded a picture of it this morning on Instagram, so if you guys want to check it out, it's one on Stokes. Next is a really hefty knit sweater, again from Balenciaga. So my favorite thing about this knit has to be this scarf at the top. I think it adds a really beautiful pop of color. Probably would not have gotten this without the pop of color, because it's just too dark and just boring for me in my opinion. I like things a little bit more colorful. Another cool detail about this is actually the back. It's got a really weird cutout at the back. It kind of cuts right by the butt area, and it opens up like that, if that makes any sense. Yeah, the materials open up. There's a tag inside still. But yeah, it's a really weird and odd shaped sweater, but I think I already have something similar with that kind of open back idea, and I really like it. It's very flattering, so yeah, especially with like high-waisted jeans. Okay, down to the last two items for clothing wise in Balenciaga, and they are two pairs of jeans. So this pair is the one that, actually my mom saw these and wanted them first, but unfortunately they didn't have her size. They did have it in mine, so I tried it on and I really liked it and I picked it up. This one is just a really nice wash denim, and it does have the Balenciaga logo kind of stamped across in white, and it's very faded though, which is what I really like about it. It's like there's still some sort of pattern on it, you can tell, but it's so faded that it's not obvious. So I really like that. These are size 26, so they're my size. And then the second pair, actually, my mom picked up. She bought these because they didn't have her size in that. She was quite upset, so she tried this pair on, and this is in a size 30. And these still did not fit her. She's actually a size 28 though. She is a size 28. Balenciaga definitely runs small. Even the 26 was a little tight on me, but it still fits fine. This 30 is definitely too big for me, but I have a bit of a booty that kind of holds up the jean at the back, so it works, which is really, really nice because I loved the way these look on me in an oversized look. So this is the jeans I was talking about what I wore with the kimono sleeve top. I just wore these really baggy jeans. They're just completely straight cut. There's no shape to them. So yeah, I guess it wasn't the most flattering on me, but I still thought it was really cool, and like, I don't know, I don't wear a lot of really super baggy jeans often, so I kind of wanted to try the look out, and I really, really liked it. So the next item is from a brand called Ghani, and I bought this coat in one of those shops that sells a bunch of different designer brands. Yeah, maybe more like contemporary designers, I don't know, stuff like that. And I saw this and I fell in love with how cute this coat is. It's just a white coat, but I loved how oversized and massive and wide it is. I love how wide it is. It's like a dress almost. And obviously I love the oversized collars here, and I like how there's big pockets, oversized pockets. This just looked really cozy to me in the winter time. Plus, I actually don't own like a really beautiful, nice white coat. Now there's a baby crying, like what the heck is up with the noise? It's usually so quiet around here. Anyway, what I was saying was, yeah, this could be nice for a nighttime or evening. If you wore like a cocktail dress underneath, this would look really good, like draped over it. And then during the day, you can wear your knits underneath this and like a pair of jeans and keep it really casual. Yeah, I feel like white coats are easy to dress up and down, and this style is going to be really easy to work with over the winter time, or autumn and winter time. So the last place that we went to for ready to wear stuff would be Louis Vuitton, of course. It wouldn't be a Wenwen haul without Louis Vuitton in it. No, my mom, she loves Louis Vuitton so much. She always has. So whenever we go shopping, Louis Vuitton is pretty much the first place we go into. So this is the first item that I got from Louis Vuitton, and it was actually in the men's section. I generally like to look in the men's section for sweaters and t-shirts and stuff like that that could be worn unisex, because to be honest, the men's section have some pretty cool prints, and they're generally like quite affordable compared to the women's wear stuff, because the men's wear is just like super simple. Anyway, I really like this. It just has Louis Vuitton written all over it. And yeah, it's a really simple tee. And I got this in a size small, which is still freaking oversized because like I said, it's a men's small. So yeah, really simple, really casual tee, which I need to wear soon or else it's gonna get too cold. And the last item from Louis Vuitton, I didn't go too crazy at Louis Vuitton this time, but still, this is a very special piece. I got this leather, is it a jacket? I would say it's a jacket because there's buttons going down it, but I'm gonna wear this as a top. I'm gonna keep this buttoned up and then wear like a black bralette underneath. So essentially this is like a leather jacket with laser cut detailings. They're just like little like flowers, little Vuitton flowers. So it's very delicate and pretty. These are faux pockets. This is not a real pocket, but these are. So yeah, like I said, I'll probably just wear a black bralette underneath this and wear this over and keep it buttoned up. It's very, very beautiful. The back is stunning. It's a slightly peplum, not too much. It's very structured. I love pieces that are super structured, which is what this is. And yeah, it's really soft and smooth, very luxurious feeling. And I need to find an occasion to wear this too, basically. Okay, so now onto some shoes. I have 2 pairs of shoes from Stuart Weitzman, and they're both very much with the mindset of airport shoes. So really comfortable, walkable airport shoes. So with that said, I have 2 pairs of shoes that are very, very appropriate for traveling, for walking in, especially at this time of year when it's colder. I have a pair of Miu Miu flats that I bought 2 years ago that I love wearing during winter time because it's like really warm and cozy on the inside because they've lined it. So when I saw these, I thought these would be perfect, especially on the plane because my feet get really cold on the plane. And I know that we do get socks on the plane, which is nice, but I just like the idea that I have a really cozy shoe to put my foot in whenever I get cold. And also just walking around, running errands around the area, it's just nice to quickly slip on a warm pair of shoe and dash out to the shops or whatever. It is what I actually did wear to the airport from Canada back to London. So I feel like it's got that similar idea as like a sneaker, a sock sneaker shoe that everybody had been sporting. You know, those sock sneakers, except this is suede, so it's not like a sock material or anything, it just looks like it. And it just cinches in at the ankle bit, and I like these 2 heel bits, so obviously it makes it very easy to bend, basically. So yeah, it gives you some height, super comfortable, and not the most exciting pairs of shoes, but honestly very practical and probably what I'll wear more than any of the other shoes I'm gonna share. I got 2 more pairs of boots from Canada. This one being another pair. This is by Maison Margiela, and I really like this kind of cowboy style boot. I love this really, really sharp tip there. I like the shape of the entire boot in general. I think it's very smart and very clean and chic. Also, it's a very heavy boot. Some people don't like heavy boots because you don't want to add the weight, but some people like the heavy boots because it feels more luxurious. I'm indifferent as long as I like the boot. It's nice. The only problem with these is they did give me the most insane blisters, so I definitely have to break into them. But hopefully once I do, these become a very easy everyday boot as well, because everybody needs a pair of black boots. Man, these are actually quite heavy, really heavy. And the last pair of boots I got in Canada are these Balenciaga boots. I haven't worn them yet, but yeah, these are very popular. They've been coveted by a lot of bloggers. I can understand why. They're really, really statement-y. I've seen a lot of them with just the black leather, but I thought this houndstooth kind of print was kind of cool. It's different than what I was seeing, and it adds texture and color onto an outfit, which I always like. Just adds another layer, basically. I've been really into like really sharp-toed shoes recently, I can tell. Yeah. This isn't a size 36.5, by the way. I'm usually a size 37, which is size 4 UK. But yeah, this is half a size small than I usually get for myself, and it still fit okay. So Balenciaga runs small in jeans, but runs a little bigger in shoe size. I don't know, or maybe it's my feet that are just weird. So those are the last pair of shoes that I got in Canada, but I did get one more pair when I was back in London before I left to Canada, and it is this pair of boots. These are by Fendi, and these are the most gorgeous light blue pair of croc print boots I ever did see. They had this in a bunch of colors. They had it in yellow, pink, white, I believe black. Yeah, I think that's it. But I got it in a light blue because I love this light blue color. Actually, when I saw this on the runway, I already knew I liked it, and I already told the sales associate, please let me know when it comes in, or if it comes in, because I really want the boot. And so when it did, I definitely had to make time to go in and pick a pair up for myself. They are, again, a heavy boot, and actually they're so hard to take off. You need a bit of help. Or at least I was needing a bit of help taking them off, but they're so beautiful when they're on, and yeah, they just add such a statement to your outfit. I also like this really small cutout detailing on the heel. I don't know if you can tell. There's a bit of a cutout there, which is kind of cool. This is the short version. They have it in a tall version, which is equally as stunning, but I went for the short boot instead this time. Okay guys, down to the real good stuff. All of this stuff is real good, don't get me wrong, but I love accessories. So there's a couple. This one I'll share first. I mentioned this in my last video as well, the Gentle Monster sunglasses that I bought, but I left it in Shoreditch House. My friend went to pick it up for me, and I have it back with me, and this is the pair that I got. These are by no means new in the sense that these have been out for a long time already, but I just haven't found them in stock until I went into the shop that just opened in London, and they did have them in stock, so I picked these up immediately. I just think they're just such a cool shape. I brought these with me to Canada, and people found these really odd. Another thing I picked up at Fendi actually when I got those boots is this little coin purse slash key purse. Ooh. I am a huge collector of Fendi small leather goods, especially when they have the monster eye. I do own a couple of the monster furball charms. I don't know what they're called, but I prefer these ones. I think because they actually do have a function, you can actually use them for things like putting keys in. I put my change in here. They're good for traveling as well, to organize your bag in, etc. So yeah, I collect these ones, and every season when they come out with a new face, I tend to like to pick them up. So yeah, I have quite a few of these. This is the newest one, very, very cute, and I'm currently using it at the moment. At Dior, we have 3 things. The first 2 items come in this box. I've already taken everything out, so it's a mess. So in the first box was this ring, which I will do a close-up on, but it has a moon and a star and these 2 little green ball things. And yeah, I just thought this was really, really pretty. My mom really liked this as well. Basically, I don't actually often buy costume jewelry. I used to love collecting those Chanel earrings like everyone else did, or does, and I'm a little bit over them. I kind of don't really wear anything on my ears anymore anyway. As far as jewelry goes, I literally just wear these 2 rings that I wear every single day, and that's pretty much it. But kind of more recently, I kind of want to upgrade my jewelry collection, add some new fun pieces into it, because whenever I do see like a special piece, I do end up buying it. I do like special pieces of jewelry. These ones I saw on the stand, and they're so pretty. There's one hoop that is a moon and one hoop that has a star. Again, I'll do a close-up of it, and it says Dior on both of them. So things would be really, really pretty and very delicate. This little baby here, I'm so excited for. So I've been wanting the saddle bag, and I have snapped a couple times about wanting it, but the thing is, I didn't like any of the colors that's been out. The black one I'm bored of, the red one I'm bored of, the nudish pink one I'm bored of, the vintage fabric I'm bored of. So I was just like, I like the style of bag, I just don't like any of the colors. I did, however, see Chiara Ferragni. She attended the Dior show, and she had a pistachio green one, which that one is stunning, but I've not seen it around. And I actually saw that after I got this, which I don't mind because this is just such a special piece. And my mom definitely spoilt me at Dior. Basically, I was just showing her the bag like that I'm thinking of getting, and I told her I was waiting for new colors to come out, some cooler colors to come out, and she basically was like, why would you get just the leather ones? They're kind of boring. Get something that's more cool. And I was like, well, the ones that have more cool detailing on it definitely adds a pretty penny. And I was just like, they're like at least twice the price, so I don't think I'm gonna fork over the money for that. Anyways, she decided to treat me to one instead, and this is the one that we picked out. and I am so in love. So it's the size that I wanted it in. I like the mini size. The mini size is the cutest size. This, however, does not fit your iPhone 7 Plus. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside. Yeah, maybe what I'm wearing isn't the best to show this bag, but I love the colors on here. It's really, really pretty. It's got yellow, pink, light lilac, and camel color. And it's just so pretty, and there's a bit of fringe happening at the top, and then full-on beading and embroidery around, and then some fringe at the bottom here, and then more embroidery around it. So there's embroidery. This is all embroidery as well. There's no beads here. There's only beads at the front and the back. Of course, there's the CD on the strap, and then the D hanging off there, and it's magnetized as well. Oh, and there's a pocket at the back. So this doesn't come with an actual bag strap, but I'm thinking of just using one of my HRH chains, gold chains, to hook onto this. It'll be perfect. But yeah, you can't fit very much in there. But this is such a special bag. Definitely something that I will treasure in my collection. So down to the last item in this haul, another very special piece. I got it before I went to Canada, and it's from my favorite place to shop for bags, and it's none other than Chanel. So this is the beautiful Chanel bag that I picked up. I walked into Chanel wanting one out of two things, either a gold bag or a purple bag. I didn't know what style I wanted. I didn't know like the shade of gold or purple that I want. I just walked in and asked to be shown every single gold bag and every single purple bag that they had in store. They actually didn't have a lot of purple. I actually don't think they had any. They had some pinks and stuff. There was this gorgeous pink one, but it was in a boy bag, and I'm not into boy bags anymore. But they had this gold one, and I have been wanting a gold bag for so long. It's from Chanel, I mean. I wanted a gold bag from Chanel for so long. So I decided to treat myself. This one is a python one, so it's really, really pretty, very special. It's got a Chanel kind of zipper thing here. I love the mixed metals on this. It's like gunmetal with gold and silver, and then the gold leather threaded through it. Very, very pretty. Same with the zipper bit. It's a very practical bag. I've always liked how this style of bag sits on you. It just kind of, it's not just a bog standard crossbody, because you can kind of do this and have the straps go like that. I've always liked that idea, but it took me a minute to like the style of this bag in general. I think in any other kind of leathers or whatever, especially when they did like the white or the nude or whatever with the black, it just looked like something you'd find in the garden, like something, it looked a bit cheaper to me in my opinion. This one I really like though. I think I like the python on this the most. Yeah, this is the last thing that I bought. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this haul. It was quite a big one, I know. I'm gonna try my best to show them as best as I can on the split screen. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this haul and certain items I bought recently. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what are some of the things that you guys have been getting lately that you guys are really happy about, because I love seeing what other people got as well. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys did enjoy it, and hit the subscribe button if you guys want to catch up with me again, as well as the bell to get notifications. And until next time, see you guys soon. Bye!